Then we have the washroom.
Oh, okay.
Then with time we realized that, oh, why don't you add ABCD to say that if there is any big project or big tournament, you could host it here. So the minister said no. If there's any games going on and let's say there's a local tournament going on and Kaneshie, Accra Sports Stadium is
too big for that.
Why don't you do it here? Yeah. Because you're looking at about 15,000 for Accra Sports Stadium. If there's some tournament that, let's say, you expect like 2,000 to 3,000 people, why do you want to
use Accra Sports Stadium when you can have something?
Yeah. So it's from that angle, other things are coming up that
initially it wasn't.
Yeah. Okay. But have you thought of area? I'm not sure that's all. Other areas.
Yes, but not all the time. Oh, okay. It's you. Yeah, Mama. Paul is not buying, it's not spending money on it.
It's in a wall. That's what I just
When you are out there, you don't know what something is going on here.
Even though they've got you
I said,
yes, this will come in and say that I said favorite.
And we're actually here.
Yes, I said favorite. I didn't add
We'll plan it. In fact, we've asked the consultant to bring the layout for us to look at it and see that. Because if you have 5,000 people, that's a huge number. And washroom, I mean, this two that we've seen, I mean, will not be enough.
No, they actually, we also have.
Especially at half time when we're competing to you.
That is the normal steps that which I used to access.
So we climb 1, 2, then we walk.
We feel this one, the pitch will come to a level like this. Just walk normal steps.
My afternoon.
Boss,
Yeah.
is that your company?
Yeah, the speaker.
Okay.
Last year we were here to unveil one of the finest ideas to own Ghanaian culture. Yeah, we actually did a sort of thing in February, not expecting anything to go wrong. We all agree that in 9 months the contractor to go before the project can handle. Unfortunately, somewhere around last year, it started raining and we realized that the whole of Kaneshie, the rain that collects from there passes through this place to join the water and the current is very good. So we realized that we need to do something about it. The fault was affecting all of this water. And then during the process we realized that there was a pipeline under the fault which collects the water that comes from the we have to work on it so we can protect the pipeline. That alone took about 4 months to get the installation done. All this affected the contractor. Now that the weather is stable, what is progressing well, I think that even though it's not able to meet the deadline, we are considering reviewing the regulation for them. All stakeholders, that is the national authority, the ministry, the consultant, and the contractor itself, will come to the table and agree on it. Agree that we all think will be okay for the project.
We've gone around, we've seen so many things like council, and the restaurant. What was about, or what's the influence of the people that have all these things?
Yeah, the idea was not to build a small stadium. Sports. It's supposed to be a resource center. So it's a center that mainly youth that enters here has like this problem solved somehow. So we thought that well, if you have a counseling center and a young person comes and has a problem, I mean there are counselors there to guide the person. If anybody wants to, I mean now it's although we have mobile phones, it has internet, but some people always want to go to the internet, get internet facility for their work or for their research. You can't hear it around the city center and then also we think that the public must also enjoy the facility. So we have shops. If somebody wants to sell, let's say, sport equipment, we have a facility for that. Also looking at converting some for let's say gym and other lesser known sports that usually cannot go around. So these are all included in the design.
Okay, what we're going to, we talked about the intent to add floodlights to this area. This facility has been there if my memory serves me, between the 70s.
We realize that there are other times that you go to the stadium and the numbers are not that huge. Meanwhile, to work on a stadium like Accra Sports Stadium or to operate such a facility, you need a lot of resources. So if there is a tournament that doesn't, or you don't expect to get over 15,000 people, and you are looking a number between, let's say, 2,000 to 5,000, then you don't necessarily have to overburden the Accra Sports Stadium. This facility could serve the same purposes. So we thought that, okay, what are some of the things that Accra Sports Stadium has that this one doesn't have? And we looked at the floodlight, we look at the 8-lane Titan tracks, we look at some of the indoor games that we will need to bring on board. So those are the things that informed us in taking that decision. Yeah.
The last one, when you are adding this, does it increase the budget more? Because we were told it's $1.8 million. So if you're adding floodlights and other things, definitely.
Definitely, yes, it increased the cost. But then we are also looking at staying within our budget. So we've not gotten there. Like I said, the consultants are now putting up the design. We will interrogate the design and then see whether it fits into our budget. Of course, it's something that is important. So even if we realize that what we have currently cannot really bring us up to, we will look at elsewhere and then get it done because it's very important.
So when can the young ones start coming here to start training, or probably on their talent?
Yeah, we, like I said, as stakeholders will come together and look at the period of which we want the contractor to hand over to us. We've not gotten there yet, but I'm thinking that with what the contractor has been able to do so far, by end of April, he should be able to hand over to us. That is my view.
Thank you very much. A huge tax has been handed to you. It's almost 1 year now, isn't it?
Absolutely. Almost, but we are some few months away from getting to 1 year.
So what challenges have you encountered since you took over this job?
Actually, the terrain here, looking at where Kaneshie Sports Complex is located, is a waterlogged area. Actually, the substructure works here is always very, very difficult. And as you can see at the VIP, it has taken us over 3 months to even to get over the substructure works. We've actually deployed like 6 machines here. Still, the water is still a challenge. So water is basically our challenge when it comes to works at the Kaneshie Sports Complex.
So what have you done to resolve some of these issues to make sure you meet the deadline that was handed to you?
Absolutely, there are some. So we did some diversions. Actually, as a contractor, we are not entitled to taking our own decisions. A problem comes, you engage a consultant to come. We talk about it. They also discuss with the client to see whether there is money to take up that steps. I think so. That's the process normally we go through. Already, we've done the diversion and then we've succeeded in doing that. So that water is not a problem again. But now the substructure, the water within the soil is now our problem now. But we are working on it.
Okay, so just a quick one. I saw certain areas like the indication of the tartan tracks, the indication of the center of the goal post. How did you get this done?
Absolutely, yes. Once you are at the site, you have the site layout. We have, as we stand here, I know what is coming here. We have pegs that we've assigned to the goalposts, the Titan tracks. We'll actually start the drains very, very soon. As you can see, the moats there. So we've set out the tracks and then the posts that we are going to start the drains very, very soon.
When are you starting the drains?
Late this week.
Thank you very much. It has been nearly a year when the cut for the renovation of the Azumah Nelson Youth Resource Center was done by the Honorable Minister of Youth and Sports, Isaac Asiamah. Initially, 9 months were handed to the contractor to complete work here on this facility. But due to certain challenges, as he enumerated in our interview with him, he is unable to meet the deadline that was handed to him. People will say that due to the heavy rains that caused massive delay of work here on this facility, the contractor should be exonerated from whatever got the work to be delayed. And for Ghanaians to finally feel that this is an area where their talents can be honed to gain international recognition, then this facility could would soon be ready for them to realize that dream. From the Azumah Nelson Youth Resource Center for Quest Free Sports, I am Muftau Nabila Abdullahi.